Hello there, folks. Tonight, we delve into the thrilling world of accounting. Don't touch that remote. It's not as boring as it sounds, especially when we're talking about audits. Think of an audit as a financial colonoscopy. Yeah, you heard that right. It's not exactly fun. It might feel invasive, but it's necessary to make sure everything's running smoothly. Financially speaking, of course. An audit is a thorough examination of a company's financial records. Independent auditors swoop in, armed with calculators and clipboards to verify that everything's above board. They're checking if the numbers add up, if the receipts match the expenses, and if the company is playing by the rules. Basically, they're making sure you're not a bunch of Enron wannabe crooks, and nobody wants to be Guy. Now, let's talk about assurance. No, not the kind your therapist gives you. We're talking about financial assurance, which is a broader concept. Imagine a warm, fuzzy blanket on a cold winter's night. That's what assurance aims to provide, a sense of comfort and confidence. But instead of wool and fluff, it's made of financial data, risk assessments, and internal controls. Assurance services are like a checkup for a company's overall financial health. They look at a wider range of areas like risk management, governance, and operational efficiency. Think of it as a holistic spa day for your finances. It's about giving stakeholders, investors, customers, the general public, the peace of mind that things are, not a complete dumpster fire. So, what's the difference between these two financial superheroes? Well, audits are like a focused laser beam, while assurance is more like a wide-angle lens. Audits are all about historical financial statements. They're backward-looking, like your Uncle Bob, who still reminisces about the good old days. Assurance, on the other hand, is more forward-looking, like that friend who's always planning their next big adventure. Audits are also more about compliance. Are you following the rules? Assurance is more about adding value. Are you managing risks, improving efficiency, and making sound decisions? Basically, auditors are like financial referees, making sure everyone's playing fair. Assurance professionals are more like financial coaches, helping companies improve their game. Section 4, Real-World Examples. From cookies to corporations. Let's say you're running a bakery, because who doesn't love cookies? An audit would be like checking your recipe book. Are you using the right amount of flour, sugar, and chocolate chips? Assurance, on the other hand, would be more about making sure your bakery is running smoothly overall. Are you managing your inventory properly? Do you have a good marketing plan? Are you meeting customer demands? Or let's take a tech giant like, say, Banana, hypothetically, of course. An audit would involve scrutinizing their financial statements to ensure they're not cooking the books, or should I say baking the books. Assurance, on the other hand, might involve assessing their data security protocols, evaluating their supply chain management, or looking at their sustainability practices. See? One's about the ingredients, the other is about the whole shebang. Section 5, but wait, there's more. Internal audit joins the party. Hold on to your hats, folks, because there's another player in this financial circus, internal audit. Think of internal audit as the company's own internal affairs department. They work for the company, but their job is to provide independent and objective assurance on the effectiveness of the company's risk management, control, and governance processes. They are like the internal watchdogs, sniffing out risks and inefficiencies before they turn into major problems. They're the ones who keep everyone honest, even when nobody's looking. So, next time you hear someone complaining about the internal audit team, just remember, they're the ones saving your bacon, or should I say, your cookies. Section 6. In conclusion, audits are from Mars, assurance is from Venus. So, there you have it, the difference between audits and assurance. One's about compliance, the other is about improvement. One's backward-looking, the other is forward-thinking. One's like a financial colonoscopy, the other's like a financial spa day, but hey, who are we kidding? They're both essential for a healthy financial ecosystem. It's like comparing apples and oranges, both delicious, both good for you, but in different ways. So the next time you hear these terms thrown around, just remember this simple analogy. Audits are from Mars, assurance is from Venus, and both are crucial for a financially sound universe. That's our show. Good night.